Look closely at this incredibly basic website. It has a single minimalist function, no complex login screens, and it took almost zero traditional coding to put together. In this video, we are going to build a high-converting, fully customized invoice and quote generator web app from scratch. And no, we aren't paying for heavy full-stack development setups. And we are definitely not burning through hundreds of dollars on premium AI application builders like Bolt.new or Lovable that destroy your budget with expensive API tokens. We are going to build this entire production-ready product using Google AI Studio completely for free. To access the workspace, you just need to click the link I've placed down in the description below, hit Get Started, and connect using any standard Google account. Once the main dashboard loads up, you will see a clean environment with quite a few advanced developer levers on the right-hand panel. Before we type a single letter of instructions, we need to calibrate two critical system configurations to get the highest level of software architecture output. First, focus on the model selection dropdown. For building standard front-end utilities, I highly recommend choosing Gemini 1.5 Flash. It is remarkably lightweight, hyper-responsive, and optimized for generating modular web code without freezing mid-generation. Second, look right below that and find the thinking level configuration. Drag this slider all the way to the maximum. By forcing the model to calculate its execution plan deeply behind the scenes before delivering the interface, we drastically reduce semantic bugs and unorganized lines of code. Now that our developer environment is fully optimized, we face a major strategic decision. There are two ways to prompt an application. You can either construct a massive multi-page prompt inside a chatbot like Gemini Advanced and then copy the entire code chunk over here, or you can write an incredibly simple human language statement directly inside Google AI Studio and build your software iteratively, piece by piece. Personally, I always choose the iterative method. It gives you precise control over the design layout and prevents the AI from getting confused. Let's write our baseline prompt. Let's keep it as clean as possible. Build an invoice generator web app. That's all we need to start the engine. Let's execute the prompt and observe how the compiler reacts. While it compiles, note that Google AI Studio offers pre-built design configuration templates right from the interface preview options. For this specific case, I chose the Vibrant Palette preset, which is the second choice on the dashboard list, but you can pick whichever design style aligns with your personal vision. The core goal here is to establish a minimalist, modern, professional web layout that matches high consumer expectations. Let's take a closer look at what the artificial intelligence generated for us on its very first attempt. Honestly, for a first generation, this is an exceptional framework. The AI built a native quick presets module, meaning users can click a single button to load pre-configured company data or currency types. Next, look at the main worksheet. We have a fully functional itemizer where clients can add new product rows, delete accidental inputs, update item quantities, and alter descriptions on the fly, just like a commercial corporate application. But what really impressed me is that the system automatically integrated a local JSON database import and export tool. This is a massive win for our micro SaaS architecture. It means your users can completely download their progress locally as a raw data file and re-upload it later to modify their invoice, allowing us to entirely avoid setting up an expensive, heavy database infrastructure on our hosting server. We can run a full product completely client-side. However, as a professional, I immediately spot a major visual flaw that would completely kill user retention on Google. Look at the workspace balance. The right-hand editing controls are taking up almost the entire desktop viewport, while the left-hand live print document preview is squeezed into a narrow column. This is a bad user experience. If a business owner cannot clearly see exactly how their corporate invoice looks in real time, they will get frustrated and close the window. We need to fix this screen proportion immediately. But before we submit our structural layout adjustments, notice what just popped up right here on the background monitor. Google AI Studio realized that there was a hidden runtime error buried in its own generated script. This is exactly why this professional environment leaves normal consumer chatbots in the dust. It runs quiet diagnostic tests in a virtual background office, identifies logic conflicts, and instantly generates a solution. All you have to do is click this Fix button, let the model overwrite its own code errors, and our technical base is completely clean again. Now let's fix our design balance. We are going to instruct the system in clear human language to redistribute the layout proportions. Let's type. Adapt the layout by reducing padding, with the right side occupying 30% and the left side displaying the invoice preview occupying 70%, ensuring a balanced and responsive design. Let's run the compilation. Let's open the live application in full screen preview mode by clicking this native toggle icon in the upper corner. Look at the difference. This instantly transforms the tool from an amateur script into a premium web application. The layout split is completely proportional. You have a streamlined, non-intrusive editing deck on the right side, and every single keystroke you type updates the expansive, highly legible paper preview on the left side instantly. It feels premium, smooth, and incredibly intuitive. Now that our interface structure looks perfect, we need to think about SEO competition. If you want your micro tool to rank high on Google and hold traffic, you need to offer features that standard generic free platforms don't include. One of the biggest complaints from professional users on basic invoice sites is the inability to upload custom corporate branding. They are forced to use text-only headers. If we add a native image upload engine, our tool instantly beats the competition. Let's command the AI to build it. Let's write our upgrade requirements. Advise on implementing a feature that allows users to upload and display a custom logo on invoices, including options for logo file formats, size restrictions, and placement customization within the invoice layout. Notice how seamlessly the engine understood our human instructions. It immediately targeted the template customization component and injected a dedicated native file uploader block. Let's do a live operational test. I will select a standard transparent PNG asset from my computer files. Look at that integration. Not only does it upload instantly without a backend server, but the AI automatically generated alignment toggles and scale controllers so users can place their corporate mark precisely where it fits best. It supports all standard image formats automatically. But let's stay thorough and run a complete end-to-end debugging check. When I try to trigger our primary conversion action, the print and save PDF button at the top header, the script fails to trigger the browser's native print engine. This is a critical point where most amateur developers panic. With Google AI Studio, you don't need to look through hundreds of lines of JavaScript. You simply highlight the component area, type a direct instruction like recheck the save PDF button code logic and fix the broken window print event handler. Execute it, and let the model rewrite the functional trigger instantly. This brings us to the most critical strategic phase of the entire build, monetization. You can build the most beautiful application in the world, but if you don't structure your layouts to accept ad monetization intelligently, you will never see that $250 a month in passive income. To get Google AdSense approved and maximize your revenue without destroying your user experience, you need to prepare clean HTML placeholders built directly into the grid structure of the site. Let's show the AI exactly how to allocate that ad territory. We will issue a dual-stage layout instruction. Generate semantic div placeholders within the web app code layout dedicated specifically for Google AdSense responsive ad units, followed by, now activate these placeholders visually in our preview window. Let's review the spatial architecture it designed. This is an absolute masterclass in web design layout monetization. The AI generated 3 highly targeted ad spaces that perfectly align with Google's highest performing banner sizes. We have a prominent horizontal leaderboard banner running across the very top header of the site, a vertical display box down the right margin, and a sleek modern unit supporting the left side panel. The brilliant part? They are incredibly visible to ensure an excellent click-through rate, yet they are structurally isolated from our 70/30 workspace columns, meaning they will never disrupt your user's workflow or cause accidental clicks. Our custom web application is now fully coded, optimized, and ready for deployment. All you have to do is slide up to the upper right corner of the dashboard, click the Publish button, wait a few short moments for the Google Cloud infrastructure to compile the project files, and boom! Your application is live on the internet with an active, shareable link. It is genuinely as straightforward as that. Let's look at the final asset we built together in just one short session, a highly scalable utility web application featuring dynamic layout splits, fully automated subtotal and tax calculation engines, JSON file database capabilities, custom corporate logo uploads, and pre-formatted AdSense banner sectors. Here is my professional advice for scaling this exact micro SaaS into a true automated business. Once you use Google AI Studio to generate this flawless core functional asset, you can easily export the raw front-end code and hand it over to a budget freelancer on Upwork or Fiverr for a few bucks to bundle it into a clean, independent code package. In the upcoming episodes of this channel, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to export this clean code repository, how to host it professionally on a premier server provider like Hostinger using a simple GitHub workflow, how to purchase a high-intent custom domain name, and exactly how to link your Google AdSense credentials to turn this web tool into a live passive engine. If you want to download the exact system prompts we use to train the model today, make sure to drop a comment below. Hit that subscribe button to join the CoreSite Labs engineering community, and smash the like button to help beat the algorithm. Remember the code of the channel, code less, build more. I'm Kareem, and I will see you in the next build. Bye.